What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa coming back at you with another video today. And before we get started, I just gotta go ahead and say thank the Lord above, King Jesus, for another day and another opportunity. So comment down TG for thank God and where you're tuning in from, and I will definitely be sure to get back to you with a response. So I just want to go ahead and say thank every single one of y'all for coming through and showing your support. And as you can see from the looks of the thumbnail, title, and screen, today I'm going to be showing y'all one of the best Anthony Edwards builds that you can make this year in NBA 2K25. And this one's going to be a beast, especially with the way that he's been coming through the playoffs. I definitely had to go ahead and recreate one of his archetypes. So once again, man, thank you for the support. And I also do want to go ahead and share a little scripture today. This one's going to be coming out of the book of James 1 verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. And this is just a message that I really want to spread out to the 2K community to let y'all know that you can put your faith in Jesus Christ. And, you know, these videos is just a small part of the bigger message that I'm trying to push out to y'all. And that's to reconnect y'all with Jesus Christ, man. So that's my number one goal with every single one of these videos. It's an honor and I feel blessed to be able to connect y'all back to Christ as well as bring y'all these type of videos. So thank you once again for your support. God bless every single one of you. And if it was your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. Now let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of this build today. So we're going to start out by making this one under that shooting guard position. As far as when it comes towards that height, you're not going to be undersized. We're actually going to go up to 6'6". Now when it comes towards that weight, let's go with 220 pounds. 7 feet exactly when it comes towards that wingspan, and this is going to be perfect to move forward throughout the rest of the build. Now I gotta say this one is pretty balanced from top to bottom, and the first area that we're diving into today is going to be these physicals. So let's go all the way up to an 80 for that speed, 76 when it comes towards that agility, 85 for our strength, and then you're also going to go with a 90 vertical. So that vertical, I'm telling you, bro, you're going to be able to get it to a 99. And that strength, that's going to make a huge difference. So just a little nugget, you have the potential to also reach a 99 strength on this build. The Great Wall Takeover will allow that. And the next area that we're diving into from here is going to be the finishing. So let's go with a close shot of a 74. From there, we're going to go ahead and put that driving layup to the same exact thing. Now, once we go ahead and move into that driving dunk, only go up to a 94 here, 44 when it comes towards that standing dunk with a post control of a 45. So you're going to want to use 5 cap breakers towards that driving dunk area, and that's going to allow you to get every single elite contact dunk in the game. So just something to think about. As far as when it comes towards that standing dunk, you do get some of the upgraded standing dunk packages. On top of that, for that driving layup, if you have 6 extra cap breakers, which I know some of you will, you can throw it towards this area to get all of the best layup styles. Just another route that you can go today. So we're shaping out to be pretty solid so far. Let's go ahead and move on to the shooting. So with that mid-range shot today, let's go up to a 75. 85 when it comes towards the actual three-point shot. 74 when it comes towards our free throw, and these numbers are perfect, especially if you're looking to get the best jump shots, bases, releases. You're going to be able to create custom jumpers that are really going to be reliable on this archetype. So far, we're all around, and I think that's one of the special things about this build today, is that it's going to be able to also play like multiple NBA players. Now, as you dive into that playmaking today, let's go with the pass accuracy of the 71, 86 when it comes towards that ball handle, and also a 75 when it comes towards your speed with the ball. So you're also going to be able to get some of those upgraded passing styles. The pro dribble animations, that's going to make a huge difference with this archetype. As far as with the way that we're going for the offensive end, this is probably one of the best all-around defenders on your team. Now, once we get into the defense, this is where things are really going to shine. So let's go ahead and take a look at that interior. Let's go all the way up to a 60. 85 when it comes towards that perimeter defense, 73 for that steal, with a 74 when it comes towards our block today. So I'm pretty happy with the way that this build did shape out to be. We still got the rebounding to go into, but as far as for this defensive end, you're really going to be able to play some pretty solid defense, especially with the strength at your arsenal. That's going to allow you to be an even bigger bully. Now, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this archetype. Are there any types of changes and adjustments that you would recommend that I make today? Now let's go ahead and dive into that rebounding. So we're going to go with a 60 for that offensive side, 53 for the defensive. And this is pretty much what the build is going to shape out to be. You know, to be able to create a small glimpse of Anthony Edwards in NBA 2K25 is truly something special. And man, he's been going crazy in the playoffs. They actually have another game today, and I'm thinking this is the day that they take out the Warriors, man. They're up 3-1. You know, it just feels as though that Anthony Edwards is the next guy up to, you know, move up to that next level and win an NBA championship, and that's exactly my prediction this year. So let me know yours down below. Who do you think is going to take the championship this year? There's so many good teams, and I feel like it's wide open right now for anybody to take it. And once again, man, I just want to say thank you, the Lord, for allowing me to be a part of us building the most positive 2K Christ-like minded community here on YouTube and in the 2K community as a whole. So once again, man, thank you for the support. God bless you. And if it was your first time coming, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. And last but definitely not least, with all that being said though, I got one last thing to say. God bless you, and Rich out.